you've got this think speed, float like a Cadillac, sting like a beaver. Okay, let's go. Look at that view. Good morning, guys. So today we are in Ica. We arrived here yesterday, so we're gonna go have a look around. We're gonna go do a hike in the sand dunes and possibly get a sandboard out and have a mess about. So yeah, today let's go on a long hike. Let's check out the Ica. Let's check out all the Peruvian city, and yeah, let's have a good day. So we've just come out the hostel and we are heading to Huacachina. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Huacachina. It's about a 2-hour walk from where we are anyway. So we're gonna have a nice walk there today. We've put plenty of sun cream on, and you'll be able to see what it's like in the actual town of Peru as we move out the town and into the desert where we will find the Oasis. So hey, we've got some other travellers here. Yeah, you're looking for adventure Ica. Adventure Ica too. See it, keep going. See, you'll find it. All right. So I could see they was lost, but yeah, I just saved their day. Disculpe, señor, is Huacachina camino? Is it aquí?
Está muy lejos de Huacachina.
Sí.
Para caminar.
Caminar.
No,
aquí?
No.
No?
Camina. 1, 2 cuadras.
1, 2, 3.
2 cuadras.
Sí, and then Giga. Okay, muchas gracias. Adiós. So I've just had a look on Google Maps, and it's a good 5-kilometer walk to where we want to be. Happy hour, pisco sours. If you don't know what a pisco sour is, it's a famous Peruvian drink. Pisco sours is a Peruvian famous drink. It's what Peru is known for. It's made with egg, milk, and some alcohol. That's how you make it. But I haven't tried it, just for the simple fact that milk and egg in alcohol it's like a recipe for disaster for my stomach. So I haven't tried one. But I'm not saying I won't. But I don't think it's going to be in this video. So we are starting to come out of the town now. I'm not sure if you can see in the distance the dunes where we're actually heading. You can see just a little bit, just a little peak of one of them. but in the distance, somewhere there, is where we're heading. But as we get closer, we'll see it anyway. But that sun is beating down. Do you know, it's beating down. I should have a nice little tan by the end of it. But yeah, again, you need a hat whilst the weather's beating down like this, because it'll just make you feel horrid. So we're really out of the town now. You can see, you can tell that we're leaving the town and we're getting into the suburbs. That's where we came from. And this is where we're going. So it's just a typical thing. You've got the scaffolding so close to the electric lines, and you know, like, it's not particularly being held down by much, but yeah, the safety of some things here seems madness. Like the driving, how they drive on the road is just ridiculous and dangerous. But it seems to work. People, you don't see accidents, you don't see the roads blocked off for hours on end. Well, I haven't anyway, not here, and it seems to work. Everything seems to keep moving and getting by. One thing I have noticed is that you should not have a nice car here, because if you have a nice car here, it's not going to stay nice for long, because you do not need insurance to drive on the roads in Peru. And so if you don't need insurance, then, you know, nobody's really going to be bothered if they lose the no claims bonus because it doesn't exist. So yeah, some funny rules here, but it seems to work. So, you know, I'm not saying what's right and what's wrong, it's just whatever works, it is good enough, and this works, which is fine. That is better. I can walk in the shade now. So you can probably hear all the beeping, and they're beeping toward each other that they're there, because they're cutting in on the left, they're cutting in on the right, and all they're trying to do is just warn them, you know, I'm coming up. So they're constantly beeping and beeping and beeping. And a taxi also, if he's looking for someone to give a lift to, he will toot as he's driving past you to say, you know, I'm available. And all you'll have to do is put your hand up and say, yo, pick me up, amigo. See, like this geezer here, toot, 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 toot. He's just letting the people know down the sidewalk that he's available to give you a lift if you need. Now we are out the town, and we are coming into where the desert is. You can start to see the sand dunes in the distance in all here. So this is where all the buggies go. This is where people do all the sand dunes. And somewhere in this desert, somewhere in that desert is an oasis, and that is where we're going. And I don't think it's too far into it, but the oasis is in the desert. So yeah, and when I get there, A nice cold drink would be great. Hola, senor. A nice cold drink would be great. So yeah, this place we're going to, Huacachina. Let's just call it Huacachina. Do you know? I'll put I'll put it in the description. But it is full of tourists for the simple fact that it's quite a tropical place, quite a nice place. I was torn between staying there and staying in the main Ica town, which is down here. But after reading so many reviews about Huacachina, the Oasis, it's just a party destination. And it doesn't matter what day of the week it is, people will be partying every day until about 2 a.m. So the prices are going to be high because it's a tourist area. And yeah, so I opted out and I stayed in the main Ica, which was half the price. And you know, I'm able to walk it. I guess you could get a taxi, but you know, it's easy enough to walk. So yeah, I am going to do a video. I think it would be worth doing a video on the nightlife, because the nightlife is supposed to be one of the best in Peru. I mean, I'm not particularly interested in spending a load of money on alcohol, but I am interested in having it on the channel for people to see on what it is like. So if you are coming to Peru, this will be one of your stops as you make your way round to Machu Picchu. If you start in Lima and you head into Machu Picchu, this will be one of the stop areas. I recommend staying in Ica and coming down to Huacachina by your own means. You could even rent a scooter out for the day and help yourself. But yeah, we're getting some good views now. Yeah, perhaps should have put a bit more sun cream on. I can feel the burn. So this is it. This is what we're looking for. Huacachina. Sand absolutely everywhere. Right, let's go get a cold drink. It's deserved. So this is in the Oasis. We've got a nice cold drink. It is Inca Cola. No Coca-Cola, we have Inca Cola. And here's the Oasis. That's pretty nice, actually. Inside the Oasis. I've never been in an Oasis before. Look at that. Look at that view. Let's get a better look. Well, that was quite worth coming down to be fair. So we'll have a look around a bit more, see what else we can find, but that's the oasis in the desert we've been looking for. I see some sandboards. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Sí, good. Bien, bien. ¿Cuánto cuesta una hora? 10 soles. Sí, por favor, una hora. Grande, pequito. De grande. Sí. And sí, it's okay. It's okay. Sí. Okay, gracias. Okay. Right, so I'm going to get geared up and I'll see you on the slope. So I've got some wax, and what I need to do with this, gracias. What I need to do is put it on the board. You know, I feel like a proper pro. I'm a real pro now. I'm just waxing my sandboard up to go sandboarding in the desert. See, no one would know I have never done this before. Perfect. It's ready to go. Let's go. Okay. That was a long walk up here. I'm not going to be doing that again. So there's my board. Here's the drop. Do you know, it's quite steep. That is quite steep for my first time doing this. That is steep. Okay. Am I ready? No, I'm not. The problem I'm having is I can't leave the camera up here because I'll have to come back up and get it. And I can't really leave it with anyone because they might take it. Everything is gonna have to come down with me. And I'm not sure how I feel about that because I don't want anything to happen to the camera. So I need to make sure I try to stay on my feet. And if I don't, then protect the camera at all costs. Okay, I'm not sure which way I want to go down on the board. Which way do I want to go down? Come on, Jason, you've got this. Think speed. Float like a Cadillac, sting like a beaver. Okay, let's go. Oh. Epic fail. I ain't doing that again. Right, let's go give this board back. I ain't walking up there to do that again. No way. Hola. Muchas gracias. Es difícil. Adiós. Mucho gusto. So it's been a good day out and I'm ready to go home. Definitely need a shower. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in on this one. I've said it before, I'll be doing videos like this daily at the minute, obviously being a new vlogger. So we're heading around everywhere. Hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao for now.